Golden Age is really helpful right now. Should finish this mine this turn. Cool. Grow next turn. I guess I should leave that. Okay. Barracks, preparation of military units. I mean, also nothing else to build at that time in the game, potentially. We have a lot we need to build in our capital that's not military related, though. I'm probably going to pop this Golden Age. I guess I can make that decision when I get closer. This isn't going to pay off before Artie, so it'll pay off probably around research labs. We'll see. To improve that mine. Need roads. This whole area needs to be roaded. He can one-turn roads, and he already has fucking roads everywhere because he's Inca. Inca with commerce with free roads. Free roads everywhere now, not just hills. Which I think is, by the way, is a waste in Inca. Like, who cares? Like, you already have free roads and hills and half roads everywhere else. Do you really need a whole policy to get the rest of the roads free? It doesn't seem very necessary. Have we Oxforded yet? No, we don't want to Oxford this game right now. I mean, it is a game with rationalism in it. I mean, Oxfording earlier isn't quite as bad, but it's still not very helpful. Egypt freedom. That leaves me autocracy or order. Porcelain went. I had the tech for it, but no engineer. I don't have time to hard build it in my capital. Just spent gold buying another city-state. It's good. I don't want fucking Hinduism. I don't care about science funding one way or the other. I can go work science slots if I have to. Alright. Armory, Brandenburg. I mean, it's so like so 100% clear what's gonna happen, and I still don't have any way to stop this because I I can't not go public schools here. I can't do it. If I don't go public schools here, I die 2 minutes later when he hits fucking tanks, like 10 techs later, right? But we're totally fucked at the moment. Ugh. Brandenburg now. We gotta start pre-building cannons, I guess. I need that Hermitage up too. Can't not have it. If he doesn't kill us, we need the Hermitage to be relevant. Science is so fast in this game. So insanely fast. I think I'm gonna keep that Golden Age rolling. I'm gonna hold this scientist for a little bit. I don't really want to bulb it, but 2400 science right now is really good. Second in army. So we haven't seen military build up yet, but it's not going to take much, and it doesn't take very many artillery to kill me. I mean, if he's got schools up in all of his cities, which is pretty likely, if his capital was based on the timing in his capital. I didn't tell you to go to the market. I do need that engineer. What do I need it for? There's nothing here that helps me. It's so far away. Do I build public schools here or cavalry? I mean, I guess our knights is really what I'm saying. Get this, Cuba. Purify is fucking Liberty Egypt. Who he attempted pyramids and he didn't beat Babayetu pyramids. Come the fuck on. Alright, growth. Feeling a bit shy on options at the moment. It's part of the reason why I stopped playing with rationalism, honestly. Although it's not rationalism driving this, it's his it's that start coupled with the observatories that's actually driving that. Alright, ideology next turn. What do I want? Order as well? Freedom as well? I kind of want order. He's got factory science up. 6 techs ahead of me. Yeah. Bubba loves all-inning pyramids. Purify should know that. I mean, Purify, if I'm like, it's one or the other, right? If Purify isn't trying to beat him to pyramids, then don't attempt to build pyramids at all. If he is trying to attempt to beat him to pyramids, why doesn't he actually beat him to pyramids as Egypt? It's got a production bonus towards it. There's no way he can't do it. If he does, you know, equal start means he wins every time. Do I build public schools or not? I mean, he can deploy artillery on my cities in like 1 turn. Like, artillery just shows up and just kills. Like, the roads are already in place. Not artillery, is building national epic. Do I risk going public schools here and be relevant a little bit later? I'm guaranteed not to go Kremlin, but I'm also guaranteed not to get... I mean, I could go autocracy. But it's going to put my science even further behind. And have to count on text deals, which is pretty bullshit. No. I think it's order here and just eat the fact I'm gonna lose 2 social policies, one from Kremlin and one from being second adopter here, assuming I even am second adopter. Team went order, but he got first clicked on it. I'm gonna have to build public schools. I don't see any way around it. The same reason that I had to build factories instead of going fucking arty just right away. Yeah, it defends in the short term, but there's no long term in it, and there might not even be a short term in it either. Yeah, I mean, do we pick up order policies next, or do we pick up rationalism policies next? I think order policies. It's going to delay our rationalism, but...
So who got fucked on order?
I did. Culture's going to get pretty good. But not, I don't know, not to the point that I can just ignore everything else. I mean, I could ignore order 3 and just try to finish rationalism. I mean, these are gonna be bigger science boosts, and these are not bad along the way. I think maybe I do that. Order would be great later. The only thing in the order that I would really like was the production boost, but I'm supposedly still hammer leader here. Well, look, more roads showing up. They're in his territory, so they're not necessarily any more hostile than they were a second ago, but... I mean, it's not like... It's just like, he doesn't even have to hide this. Like, I'm not going to declare war on the fucking workers anyways, because what am I going to do? I can just still start building cannons next turn out of the capital. Cavalry anywhere I can, but all my cities are still busy building research labs and public schools and factories, rather. Should either plant the scientist or bulb it. Alright. Steelworkers pillage roads, guaranteed die. If he's not planning on attacking me, that will make that happen. They're one-turn roads anyways, Kuba. It's not like I'm preventing anything. Like it's same happens like a turn later if that happens. Someone has that tech. That's promising. It's not straight artillery. But he has every other tech before artillery if he wants it. I assume I'm going to see a military academy. Nope, building stock exchanges. Okay, so it probably isn't a rush, so going public schools is what I need to do here. It's just painful. Alright, engineer's going to come out, and then we're going to start working production in the city, I think. I'm going to plant the scientist in. Doesn't matter where. Grow in 3 turns anyways. We're at 106. What am I seeing population-wise from this? It's 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 71 plus the 15 is 86. Is that right? I think we did that right. So we're ahead in population. It's just not competing with the observatory. If we can get rationalism finished, we can be competitive late game. Or later, anyways. Alright, ideally I would use the writer 9 turns from next turn. So 8 turns from next turn, which is 127. That's when I want to use my writers. My golden age rolling. Build me a public school. You don't have a barracks yet. You need a barracks. Give me an armory. I don't know if I have time for this or not. I definitely have time for the armory. I don't know if I have time for... I'm thinking heroic epic here if he's not immediately planning on killing me. Incense for truffles. Yeah, that's fine. Dangerous engineer for anything? Not necessarily, but I think I'm going to hang on to it for a little bit anyways. Those are cannons though. Right after I planted my fucking scientist, the cannon shows up. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone, freedom. No, he hasn't been to war yet. I mean, we're leading in the other demos. It's currently the observatories that are fucking us. His science just being quicker than ours. Alright, King's Day from my own luxuries being returned to me, which is awesome. Red Fort, does it matter? Consider it. I mean, look at this road network that's just already in place. Well, my luxury, my capital come back as soon as my, or not my capital, my city-state ally to come back. Elephant, so okay. Can hit cavalry in a minute, but it's fine. Cannon moved through here over to here. Could be an attack on Russia. This tile is going to be given to this city. It's more growth anyways. Okay. Okay. Need to run ads, guys. See you in 6 seconds. Be nice to get a bank up in my capital. Alright. I hate games where I have to be this paranoid, but there's going to be no, like, part of the way that you can be a little less paranoid is you don't have immediate borders, or you don't let them road towards you, so it takes time for their military to show up. There's not going to take any time for that military to show up. The roads are already in place. He's already got the tech. He's a tech leader ahead of me. It's very difficult to defend against Arties anyways. We'll see. What I'd like to do is build Musicians Guild in the cap. Although 23 population cap's not very big right now, but that's, yeah, these are Liberty capitals. Salt and culture. Wow, the leader has, someone must have bulbed a writer. I don't think anyone is ahead of me in hard culture production. Maybe Purify at this point with aesthetics, actually. Maybe. 10 wonders. That's 20 cultures. That's quite a bit, maybe. Let's see. So this is, I'm behind 221 behind this turn. Let's see next turn. Does he have a barracks? Yep. I think it's Russia he's planning on killing, though. The Anchor ban with the troll Purify. Someone suggested it, but I don't really care either way. But Purify is Egypt, so I suggested we ban Anchor. Purify entered through theology too, so it's kind of funny. It probably did annoy him. He probably wanted to build it. I want to work the scientist slot in there over that. The city is tasked with getting me an engineer. Get a heroic epic. How's military score? Decent. I'm gonna upgrade cover in open terrain. This is the promotions you do if you're expecting to fight against arties hitting your own arties. Okay, I'd like to work this when I grow. Probably should have gardens everywhere for great people generation if I can. I'm gonna build a heroic epic in the capital. Am I? I think I'm gonna build a musicians guild first. No one has a tech yet. Let's get fertilizer. Rebuild roads everywhere. Hills that need to be improved. No. Sit down this way, I guess. At Notre Dame, because no one else prioritized it. Which is fine. Oh, I wanted to check. Fuck, has it been one turn or 2 turns? I don't remember how much difference we were last time. Yeah, I'm crushing the culture leader. In terms of culture per turn.